Howdy, what is up, internet? I am back in the front room, got a group poster behind me. Let's get right into this. I have up for review Venom issue 160, the fifth and penultimate part of the Venom Inc. storyline. Still love that image there. Venom fighting Spider-Man. So yeah, the whole storyline's been good. It's been just fun. Like, it harkens back to the 90s with the simplicity of the story, where it's just a villain and the heroes have to team up to basically take down this villain. And it's simplicity itself, and it really, I think those are really the best storylines. We don't need these deep, like, character motivated things. Like, this has been going on for like a year. The build up to this storyline has been going on for a year. But the actual thing, the actual climax, isn't like a big, well, it is a big event, but it's not like a big thought-provoking thing. It's just heroes versus villains. So yeah, we start off with Flash, Eddie. Well, Eddie Brock's not there. Eddie Brock is there. We start off with Flash, Eddie Brock, Mania, and Black Cat. They've kind of teamed up, made this resistance force, and that's pretty awesome. That page there. To fight against our main villain, which is this maniac guy. And that's the Bin Man. But yeah, they have so Maniac is our main villain. He's turned like all of Black Cat's like old like crime partners, because Black Cat was trying to become the new kingpin of crime, with Wilson Fisk being mayor, which is happening in the Daredevil book. And she's like growing higher and higher through the like criminal underground, but this storyline is trying to make her more of a heroic character again. So we have Spider-Man, who has been taken over by the symbiote again, but Maniac kind of realizes that he's out of it. He's out of the whole mind control thing, because he's making jokes. But I like how the villains of this, or our main villain, Maniac, Lee Price, who did have the Venom symbiote before, like, the people that he's got helping him aren't really top tier villains. He's got like Hammerhead, Scorpion, some guy called the Looter. He's even got normal people, but they've got like super strength now. So Spidey's like out of the mind control. He's kind of managing to get this mind control like symbiote off of everyone else, and hoping that they will help. Like, that's pretty awesome as well. I like how it's a Venom book, but the most like the best stuff is coming from Flash Thompson. And I still like the fact that, like, these people are still villains, even if they weren't like taken over by the Venom symbiote. Like the Venom symbiote is still making them like do bad things for someone else, but without the Venom symbiote, they're still villains, and they're not going to help. Like we have this scene where Hammerhead just runs into Spider-Man. He's like, "No, you put me in jail a dozen times. I'm not coming to help you with this." So you have Venom being a badass, like just shooting up loads of people with the symbiote cure or the anti-Venom stuff, and yeah, it's basically just a giant fight scene. And we have like Venom like swinging in there saying we don't need to think like soldiers, we need suicidal insanity to beat Lee Price, because we need to make fire with fire. Or to beat fire with fire. But what he basically does is he creates an explosion around the building. Everyone's cured, but the building falls on Eddie Brock. He, of course, isn't dead because Spidey saves him. And he says, "If you tell anybody I saved you, I'll lie." So yeah. So when it seems like the dust clears and everyone's saved, that's when Lee Price says, "My mistake was spreading this around in the first place. The symbiote belongs to nobody but me." And he turns himself into this giant Venom thing with guns and stuff on the shoulders. And basically, this is the last issue is going to be in Venom Inc. Omega. Probably going to get this week. So yeah, Venom Inc. The whole storyline so far has been really good. I hope that the finale is just as good as the rest of it. But it's basically been all action, very little plot, and it's been moving forward very quickly. And even for something that's like 6 issues long, it has definitely kept my interest for those 6 issues. It's definitely more, I'd say it's more of a Flash Thompson storyline than it is a Spider-Man and Venom storyline. It's not really based on those two characters. It's based more on Flash Thompson, who kind of takes center stage, and he kind of is the most interesting character in the storyline. Spider-Man just gets like mind controlled for most of it, and Venom kind of takes a back seat. But yeah, been really good stuff. Really good stuff. So yeah, highly recommend. Pick up Venom. Pick it up from like where Legacy started, because that whole Craven storyline was amazing. And this isn't as good, but it's definitely up there. So yeah, really enjoyed Venom issue 160. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell to make sure you get updated every time I post a video, and hit the like button, comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video, which will probably be later on today. It'll be a haul video, so peace.